another man picking. Welcome to Dorc Radio and TV.
Pleasure.
Is this paused? Yes, it's paused. So who are you?
A human.
Yeah, human. Very good. Good afternoon, viewers. You're watching us live on Facebook or on YouTube. My name is Yaa Yeboaa, host of Literary Voices, each and every Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest. All my guests are special, but you extra special.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, yes. I have Naya in the studio with me. You're extra special because I'm also Naya, so
I know.
the Ya's got to blend. We have that connection, yes. So we thank you for accepting to come into the studio today and to talk about what you do, your passion, your music, right?
Yes.
Okay. So walk us a bit through. Who is Nana Yaa?
Wow. Well, like you said, passion, right? It took me a bit of time to really, literally indulge in what I know is something that really makes me feel passionate about what I do, and that's music. It's not an easy journey to take on for anybody. I know that a lot of people feel like it's something where it's not a sure bet because it's high risk, so you don't want to do it.
Yes.
But I just feel like if you're somebody who just really has the drive and the determination to do something like this, you can definitely move forward and excel to different levels with such a great platform, because you can use it to expand into different things if you want to do development for any type of business, or if you want to help a certain group of youth to inspire them. I feel like having that voice and having that platform,
it gives you a wider outreach.
Because people look, especially now in this given time, people look up to public figures so much.
Yes. And
that's why I feel like it's so important to be able to represent that. So that's basically a representation of me, where it's me trying to be Naya, the artist, but also the person that can be the humanitarian and the person that can be a guidance level for our future, our youth. So that's what I love to do.
So when did you start the music? When did you decide to get into music?
I've been singing for God knows how long, but just hiding it. It used to be more so singing in the bathroom, not letting anybody know that I could even sing, period. Recording myself on my phone when I was a kid, and
I tried the bathroom singing thing, but it still didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually come up with a lot of things in the bathroom. So A lot of times I'll come
In the
up with
shower.
I'd be in the
Yes.
shower and I'd come up with melodies in my head. That's what I do sometimes, to be honest.
Mine just stays in the shower. It never gets on out just like yours are. Yours is out. It doesn't.
Yeah. So I suppressed it for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because of my culture. Like, you know, it's like, you being African, especially, I know a lot of Africans understand that doing something like that, and especially during a certain time frame, it's like a taboo to be involved in entertainment. Period.
So let's talk about since you raised your background. So you are, what is your background?
I'm full 100% Ghanaian.
Ghanaian.
My parents are actually Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Yes.
Okay. And
different
and so what genre of music, if there's anyone you subscribe to?
Well, to be honest, I'm like, remember my favorite word, eclectic. I love different types of music, to be honest with you, but I definitely feel home when it comes to R&B, especially number one. I've been into R&B, soul, jazz, neo soul for years. Anything else, it could be Caribbean sounds, calypso, soca, and of course Afrobeats. Like, I love high life, I love hip life from when it came, early 2000, and just how I just love how contemporary Afrobeats is becoming now, where they're fusing different genres as well. So everything, even some songs that might be rock, not maybe alternative really, but you know, I'm somebody who really appreciates good music, so there's no restriction when it comes to that. But for me, I would love to be versatile and also do that. So not necessarily rock music, that's not really my thing, but
I have seen one or at least one Ghanaian rock band.
Yes. Okay, nice. It's different.
It was
different.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I jive to it.
Yeah.
I
see, my definition of rock music when I'm listening to is more like Lenny Kravitz kind of rock, because that has more soul to it.
Yes.
You know, so that's more.
It's kind of like rocky, Afrobeaty.
Yeah, it's
palm
more
wine music.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, okay.
It's fused together. It's like And you know, when you get the pigeon flavor, it's like
nice.
Okay, this can settle real good.
Yeah.
Yes. So, let's play you one of your songs, and then we'll talk about it.
Sure.
So we'll play the.
Were you playing?
Which one?
It was Dynamite Love. You were.
Dynamite Love.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's what you were playing.
That's what we're playing.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go back to Dynamite Love.
Sure.
And something is. Oh, it's here.
Doesn't normally do this type of sound. I just kind of give him like an inspiration. So he knows here, like trying to adapt to Caribbean sounds too.
Again, we'll come back to it again.
Okay.
It's like you have a house music lurking underneath.
You think so?
That's what I feel.
Yeah.
It's not a thinking, it's just a feeling.
Yeah.
How it jives and
Yeah.
vibes. You have the Afro beats, but it's like it feels like you can go with the house music, you know,
I
blend
get why
in
you're
it.
saying that. The voice, I understand.
Oh, it's the voice.
Probably.
Okay.
Because you kind of need like this soft kind of voice when you're doing like house music, right?
Yes,
It has to be
yes.
subtle in a way.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
so
You can't listen to somebody who's loud and like Whitney Houston on a house song. It doesn't really make sense. You know, you need like someone who has a
softer voice. Beautiful, beautiful. So how has this journey into music been so far?
Oh, it's not easy. Like every day you're constantly second guessing yourself because I feel like it's a very simple quote, like, you know, with Nelson Mandela, your deepest fear is not that, you know, that you're inadequate, it's that you're powerful beyond measure. So it's like, you know that something good is coming for you. So then it's like you retract and you're like, okay, I'm not ready. So it's something that I had to deal with for a long time for the reasons I gave you, where I grew up, my culture, knowing what comes with also the entertainment industry if you're not careful, how I'm going to branch off my career, especially now. A lot has changed in the industry in terms of how you're making money, how it becomes lucrative for you. So all those things I had to take time to evaluate for myself before making a decision. And I realized that, yes, like I would say 100% anybody that's trying to get into this type of industry, they should make sure they have a good background of education. Just because, it's not because, if something wrong happens and you can't do it, you should never think negative, go for your dream, never restrict yourself. But just knowing that you have a certain like backup for yourself to be able to even use it in the industry. Like for me, for instance, I studied IT for a few years.
Going to lead into that, but since you segued into that,
I studied IT for years, and I worked in the field for more than 5-6 years. So I do have that experience. But I sit there, I'm in the office, I'm doing something at the computer all day, I'm doing the troubleshooting, I'm over it, the hardware, and I said, you know what, like, do I really want to do this for the rest of my life? And I said to myself, I'm like, no, I want to do more. You know, I want to be able to help the world some way. And I think even just having that background, like I'm saying, I can contribute that knowledge to help build something. So as I said, development. If let's say I'm in Ghana and I want to start a telecommunications development in Ghana where we have proper, let's say, like internet. You don't even have proper internet set up in Ghana. So these are the type of things that, you know, I would connect with certain people that are in that field to generate that project and to make it successful. So having the music platform makes that even 10 times easier, because once you're an ambassador for your country and you're a public figure, you can sell anything. So that's why I feel like you can use that platform to help you in so many ways. So it's just you being positive and pushing through. But yeah, music, definitely, I'll never sit here and lie to you and say it's easy. I've been discouraged so many times. I've wasted so much money on things that have gone terribly wrong. People have used me. People have wasted my time.
Because maybe what we consume is the end product. So just like you say, the back work we don't really know about it. So maybe if we can elaborate a little bit more on it, sort of to get into music or to do your music, the process specifically that it involves.
Well, I think it really all depends on what you really want to branch into. Like, there's different levels of music you can get into. It could be different things. It could be even something as simple as doing live shows, you know, but you're getting paid for it to, you know, you're a full-fledged artist that's actually on a level where you're working with big-time musicians, building those collaborations, and then, you know, you're always live and in color, you're doing tours, you're doing everything. So it's how you kind of want to branch off. So even some people are in the background. So how do you want
to branch off? Because we don't care about those people. Who we care about is Naya, how you want to branch off.
I'm going in 100% at this point, which means that, yes, you will see my face 24/7.
Hey, okay.
People will be probably stalking me down, messaging me, looking at my stuff. I'm literally accepting that I will adapt to that lifestyle. Because at this point, it's either you're all in and it's nothing. But again, it's really what you want to do. But for me, I don't want to sell myself short, and I know that I can do amazing things if I just get an opportunity to be out there.
Yes.
You know, not just for the sake of music, but just for helping people, which is my main objective. So.
But to be out there means you got to put the music.
Oh, you gotta put the music. You gotta be ready to go. Like you gotta get to talk to the right people. And sometimes it's hard. So everybody has a different method of how they want to do things, and it's like you can be a perfectionist too. So then you don't want to. Because that was my problem. Even my brother always would yell at me. Kwame, I know.
Okay.
That I would not expose my music to anybody. Even I would be so hesitant to even post anything. He's just like, just post it, man. Just stop.
But so, who are you making the music for?
Yeah,
if you don't want to share the music,
it's me as a person. I'm such a perfectionist. I'm like, no, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Or like, I want to have more content because I just have that. Not necessarily a fear, but the idea of trying to avoid knowing I'm going to be in a situation where I have a one hit and I'm a one hit wonder. That's my biggest fear.
Yes.
You know, I know that won't happen to me. I'm confident, but it's just like I want to always have material. And I think that you developing yourself and grooming yourself as an artist is important as well because you can just say, oh, I'm going to do music and just step out there, but you have no experience. You don't understand the fundamentals.
But sometimes you just learn on the job.
Oh no, definitely.
So,
it's just me. It's just me how I am, and I had to break out of that, and that's why like I've been more open to sharing my music, exposing my music, doing platforms like this, and it's at this point it's again building my network. But the only way I can do that is if I do expose myself more often. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah.
Let's go back to the music that was playing, and we'll be back.
I know that you got me already. He said, hold me tight, I promise I'll never bite. Oh no, he said, hold me tight, I promise I'll never bite. Oh, give me that wine, oh no. I said, baby, just give me one time more. Yeah. I never seen you before. I love how you feeling me so. For you, they give me the sauce.
So, we're back.
Yes.
We're back. We're back.
Still hearing you.
Let's talk.
That's weird.
Yes, it was. So, what influenced you to write this music? What was the
Dynamite Love?
Yes.
To be honest, I
what sparked it? Because it's interesting, eh? It's very beautiful.
Honestly, I'm somebody who I guess it's maybe just an artist thing. Like,
I know this is seductive. So you better start spelling.
There's no real like particular reasoning. It's just I'm the type of person I always like to make sure there's strong substance in my music. I'm my biggest critic, so If I feel like if I listen to it and it's not
Naya,
yes,
hold on.
yes.
You are giving me the clean version. I want the for concert version.
There's no
So
cocoa.
you are not going to tell me you went somewhere, you saw this person, you met this person, and this person influenced this music. I want my ears to start, you see, when the ear starts jumping up and down.
Okay, well, I mean, like I told you, I like...
Only for me. Because Naya to Nanaya, sister to sister.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm somebody, like I told you, I like R&B and it's always about love and intimacy and things like that. So it's kind of like a song just to kind of highlight, let's say, a man that you really, really have strong feelings for, and he makes you feel like, wow. So it's like, it's to the point where it's like an explosion, like dynamite. So that was the idea that came to my head. Your love is like dynamite. So that created the concept, and I figured knowing that dynamite is so powerful, it's so strong, it needed something up-tempo and you know, something you can dance to, and then the inspiration of like Caribbean sounds mixed with somehow Afrofusion is what came to mind. So that's how I got the producer to create that. So
when it was playing, I had this too, some nice pecs, some clean shaven dynamite in my head. So I was hoping that I'm going to hear similar. Anyways, I'll just keep my imaginations to myself.
There's nothing. We'll save the controversial comments for as we go on in the journey, and I'm sure there'll be more to say about me, or someone will say something about me, and then it'll come up, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be waiting for that then. I'll be waiting for that. So as we've begun this journey, this musical journey, within the, I like to ask or get to know about plans.
Okay.
So what should viewers, myself, the world, kind of within the next 5 years expect from you, and where do you yourself see yourself? If you've not thought about it, you start thinking about it.
5 years from now, I'm always thinking about the future.
Yes.
Anyone who knows me, they even tell me like Naya, you need to calm down, because I'll be sitting there and sometimes I'll zone out. Like I'm trying to think of what I'm doing 10, 20 years even from now. That's the type of person I am. So
yes.
For me, my biggest accomplishment that I have to reach, what I need to obtain, is just making sure that whatever I manage to do with this platform, it makes a positive impact in the world.
Yes.
So obviously I want to be able to benefit myself as a person, and I feel like having this type of platform allows you to speak and you learn more about yourself because you meet different people.
It's true.
And it definitely evolves you, and I want to evolve the right way and to just literally just leave a bang, like in the world, like, okay, I'll remember this girl. Like if they buried me today, it's like I know this girl from something.
Yes.
You know, so that's really what I want.
You came, you saw, you sank, and you conquered.
I conquered, and I left something. I did something for somebody. I created something. It could be anything. It could be, let's say I created a school. I created a hospital. I created an outreach group. I started a big business in Ghana where it's like everybody knows, like, okay, this is something that's so impactful to the point where it's created a transition in this country. Like I want to be able to leave to that nature.
Yeah.
Something big.
That's beautiful.
So,
Big and bad.
Yeah, I'm going to create different things. It could be anything. Maybe I'll have my own club. Maybe I'll have my own restaurant. Who knows? I just want to be able to develop back home. That's actually my main of it.
Yeah. So what if this soul music thing, your focus is back home, but what is this music just changes direction? You want to go one direction, and the music is going the other direction. And you need the music to do what you need to do. What are you going to do at that juncture?
If it changes direction, I don't see where else I would really be going. I feel like I'm going in that direction, to be honest.
What I'm asking is, for instance, you're in Canada, you're doing all this, and you get picked up by maybe Sony Music or whatever.
Oh, you mean if it's a different platform outside of Africa, internationally?
And internationally. then you have to move from Canada and go to...
Yeah, I mean, I'm open for doing anything that's going to help my career. I know that sometimes you'll segue into different journeys, different paths. That's part of it. Doing this, it's going to change so often. But it will not allow me to change my plan. Yeah. If they, let's say I go to Sony Music, this is what they want me to do, I agree with it, we sign off, cool. It still has to be clear that I have freedom as an artist to do what I need to do, what I want to accomplish. Yeah. I'm not here for the vanity side of things. I don't care about the fame.
Did I tell you you're beautiful?
Thank you.
You're naturally beautiful.
Thank you. So are you.
Oh, thank you. All the Yaas are beautiful. Everybody else is beautiful, but we are special. You know?
Definitely.
Yes.
None of Yaas are always
we rock.
Thursday boards are winning.
Yes. So let's go to your, how do you call it? The next music that we have on file here, which is a
Choco Lover. So.
Okay. Choco Lover. Yeah.
Wanting the Choco brothers. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, my Choco. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, Choco lover. Ay, ay, Choco, Choco lover. Ay, 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 ay. Choco, Choco lover. You looking so sweet, too. You looking so sweet, too. Ay, ay. So come make out this door. So come make out this door. Ay, ay. Now love we gon' make go. Now love we gon' make go. Anytime, any place, you know I know my no. Easy you can go, easy you can go. Baby don't go, make me have fun tonight. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, my Choco. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, Choco lover. Ay, ay, Choco, Choco lover. Ay, 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 ay. Choco, Choco lover. Come on, my baby, oh. Take over, take over. The flavor be killing me, oh. Killing me, killing me. You know I'll be crazy, oh. I'm crazy for you, crazy for you. You know I'll be crazy, oh. I'm crazy for you, crazy for you. Oh. Easy you can go, easy you can go. Baby don't go, make me have fun tonight. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, my Choco. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, Choco lover. Ay, ay, Choco, Choco lover. Ay, 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 ay. Choco, Choco lover. Break it up, boy, I want a little piece of your chocolate. I'd like you to give me that special touch. Boy, break it up, boy, I want a little piece of your chocolate. I'd like you to give me that special touch. Easy you can go, easy you can go. Baby don't go, make me have fun tonight. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, my Choco. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. My Choco, Choco lover. Ay, ay, Choco, Choco lover. Ay, 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 ay.
Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Mami, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. And as we speak, and what I'm imagining within the next 5 years, you on a bigger platform.
Amen.
Yes, me coming to your concert,
Of course, front
VIP
row,
tickets.
VIP backstage, no problem.
Oh,
Speak it into existence.
our chief producer says it's free. My VIP,
Okay.
it's free.
Okay. No, of
VIP
course.
ticket, come just relax and watch
Of
you
course.
do your thing.
Anybody that's on helping me with that journey, I don't forget. I don't leave them behind. So I'll
This is
acknowledge them.
this is not a singular journey. We are all
Yes.
on
so
a
everybody
journey.
who's
So
part of it will also
yes,
reap the
yes,
benefits of it. That's
yes.
just how it is, right? So
let's talk about a little bit for next year. What are we looking at from your? I think before we even get there, you need to give credence to if you do have producers and.
oh, definitely, man.
And let's say hello to Kwame.
Hi, Kwame.
Hi, Kwame. Golden Stool
Chef
Restaurant.
Kwame, best
Yes.
food in the GTA. Best
In-
jollof
in
in the
Brampton.
GTA. Number one in
In
Brampton.
Peel.
In Peel, sorry.
Thank you.
And honestly, if you haven't tried his food, you're missing out. You have to try it.
And how they gave us the space to do the girls' night a
Yes.
couple of weeks or
Yes.
last week or something, 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And the best jollof.
And I didn't even know that was your brother.
I know. I don't really.
The world is a
look
small
like him,
place.
probably, but
Yes.
he looks more like my mom, to be honest. So,
Okay.
yeah, I look like my dad. Me and my dad are twins. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, do you work with particular production houses or music studios for your projects?
Yes. Well, for production, getting my wonderful beats instrumentals, I have three very, very talented men in Ghana that I work with. One of them is actually known and has worked with quite a few artists right now that are big. The first guy that helped me out in this journey, he's a younger guy. His name is Bra Saifa. He's pretty much my age group, but he's actually a nurse, but he does that for fun. They're actually the first people, him and his friend, that encouraged me. Him.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
Same profession.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we didn't mean to put his business out there, but he cannot hear us, he cannot see us, but yes. So
Yes, yeah. Bra Saifa, shout out to Bra Saifa Mafi. My wingman, I know he's gonna definitely be pushing my music, promoting my music, especially when I'm in Ghana. He's a radio presenter. He's amazing. His name is Foster Ago.
Okay.
He used to work at this radio station called Ultimate FM.
Okay.
But he's currently working with Kumasi with a new radio station they're forming called Orange FM. So shout outs to Foster. My boy Tema boy,
Hey.
Jerry Beats. Jerry Beats is amazing.
Okay.
I think he's gonna do amazing things for many artists as long
Yes.
as he's focused and
Yes.
believes in what he does, because he's a really good producer. He makes
Yes.
amazing music.
Yes.
Poppy, he's worked actually he did Choco Lover for me and Dynamite as well. He's amazing. He lives in Kumasi.
Yes.
Cootie, so that's the guy I mentioned to you that has worked with people like Sarkodie, King Promise, Kwesi Arthur, many different
Yes.
artists. So like he's really good.
So you mean all your background is really in Ghana?
Yeah, because it's really hard. Honestly, I don't know. If someone knows, somebody tell me.
Yes.
If they can, someone who is really good at working with Afrobeats, because it's really hard to find locally here.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just because knowing Toronto's demographic here and how the culture has been adapted now, it's like we're known to grow up with more majority Caribbean music, which is very similar to Afrobeats in that sense, but no one who's really been focused on that particular genre as of now that has experience that I've managed to find to do certain sounds for me, as to why I've actually managed to having to go outside of that and finding my own people to do it for me. And I actually want to help promote that too, like African diaspora, working with our own and trying to build and create. But if someone knows somebody here, that would be fantastic, because it's really hard to get them to send stuff back and forth. That's what gets frustrating.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So in the near future, you're open to working across the board on the
Yes,
continent.
I'm looking forward to work internationally in Africa.
Yes.
Naturally, my brand will be international here in North America.
Yes.
But I really want to be able to help develop that. I feel like what's really slow and stagnant right now is probably the music industry in Ghana. It's almost like what my sister-in-law said. She said that Ghana is like the Canada of the music industry.
And Nigeria.
And Nigeria is like America.
It's the America.
So,
both the music and the Nollywood.
Yeah, like it's just... It's not really something that will help you. You'll probably stay in this one position for a long time unless you network with the right people.
Yes.
You know, that's in every position in life, really. But
you know, the funny thing is, I hear Choco Lover and I hear the Dynamite Love, and I could picture you on different tracks all across the globe.
That's
and
really the main thing.
Yes.
I really want to be able to have that versatility. I think
Yes.
it's so important.
Yes. I could even picture you doing something with Jidena.
Oh,
because
really?
his is not really.
Yeah,
he
Jidena
does-
is amazing. He has a very particular style, which
Yes,
I like. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he's really
yes,
good.
yes. Okay. So, viewers, you've been listening, you've tuned in to Dorc Radio and TV this Sunday afternoon, and with me has been Naya and her music. Do you have something else for us? One more? Or
Yeah, I have another record that I can definitely share with you.
Yes.
It is called Cool Down. So this one is more like a song that speaks to people when they know that sometimes you'll have a certain group of individuals that will, in a way, force you to feel uncomfortable or like they're on your case. It's like, why are you so focused on what I'm just focused on my own thing? Why are you hating me? So it's kind of like a song term that, like, why are you hating this? That
I know anything, your choice. Whatever comes to mind, whatever you like.
I said, show me the body. Baby, oh, you find I know that I want to try,
Oh, you have to send me the song? Okay. So, just give us a moment. Let's get the song organized. And then, for the time being, yes, you can do the song for us whilst we listen to...
I've seen you before. I love how you feeling me so. Boy, you they give me the sauce. Oh, hey, oh. Boy, you be killing me so. And I don't know where to go. You say make you wait for the sun though. Then you gonna boom. Boy, you know say the love is the beat dynamite. Boom. Boy, you know how they feel I feel dynamite. Boom. Boy, you know you they give me the wickedest wine. talk my matter. Who don't know? Why they tear my ear? Why they tear my ear? Like tech, you know, say they tear my ear. Make you just stop this long talk, no, no. Why they tear my ear? Why they tear my ear? Like tech, you know, say they tear my ear. Make you just stop this long talk, no, no. Put your hands on my eyes, can see. Do you really wanna buck with me? Do you really wanna buck with me? Do you really wanna buck with me? Give me that, give me that, give me that love. You know, say you really wanna give me that love, but you did lie, say you wanna see me fall and go down. You hate to just keep it down on the down low, silence. Just keep it down on the down low. Why they talk my matter, talk my matter? Cool down, no. Why they talk my matter, talk my matter? Cool down, no. You they bore me, yo. Why you want bother my life? Why you want bother my life? Now time you they waste, though. There's no gonna let you go. You they bore me, yo. Why you want bother my life? Why you want bother my life? Now time you they waste, though. There's no gonna let you go. Give me that, give me that, give me that love. You know, say you really wanna give me that love, but you did lie, say you wanna see me falling all low. You hate to just keep it down on the down low, silence. Just keep it down on the down low. Why they talk my matter, talk my matter? Cool down low. Why they talk my matter, talk my matter? Cool down low.
Perfect timing. Why they talk my matter? So they should leave you alone. I didn't tell them come and say, Munya myself,
yeah, I think it's just people that, you know, talk a lot, and it's like,
yes,
it's just negativity. You don't need that. You need positivity. So people like that, you should just ignore. And it's just me letting them know, like, why are you focused on what I'm doing? Let me just do what I'm doing. Cool down.
My a cappella.
Okay. Sure. So I'll do one of the songs I like. I told you I like neo soul, so it's Floetry.
Oh, Floetry. Okay.
Say yes.
Okay.
So
no problem. Yes.
Okay.
All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress, baby. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's all?
It's a little something.
Just a little something. Thank you. So, folks, if you heard her song and you thought it wasn't her, it really is her because we've heard the a cappella. Thank you very much for honoring my invitation to come into the studio. And I hope we'll get to see you more at Dorc Productions or radio and TV. Yes, and from my family here at the Dorc team, we wish you very well in your success, and we'll continue to support you, monitor you, and any last words?
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
You're always welcome.
Speak with you, everybody who will be watching, and just positivity, love, and blessings to all.
Yes.
Don't feel stressed out about anything. Life is too short. Enjoy. Do whatever you want to do. Excel to the highest that you want to be. There's no limitations to your success. And
And as we say now, thank you to executive producer Chief Yinka of Dorc Radio and TV, and thank you very much to Eli of Eli's Body Shop, who through his orchestration we are sitting here today. So we've come to the end of this session, this interview with Naya, musician and IT specialist by day or suspended
Retired.
Retired. Oh my goodness, that is a word I love. I wish I could use that.
Temporarily retired.
Temporarily retired from the IT world.
Yeah.
Presently full-time musician, pursuing her dreams, her passions, and her aspirations. So we'll have you in the studio at another time.
For sure.
To see from here, from this point into the future, what growth we've gotten and how things are going for you. Thank you very much for coming in this Sunday afternoon. And
all right, signing.
let's listen to some music.